The Chief Justice in Midrand, north of Johannesburg this weekend. Good afternoon, Commissioner, and thank you for your time on the SABC News Desk.
Good afternoon to you and to all the viewers.
Has there been any major breakthrough yet? What can you tell us?
We are on record as having confirmed that we consider this an attack on the authority of the state, and in particular an attack on the office of the justice. We, as the South African Police Service, have sanctioned an investigation, which investigation is led by the Deputy Provincial Commissioner of Crime Detection in Gauteng, Major General Motsepe. It is early days, but the team is hard at work. We are not able to communicate any breakthroughs yet in this instance.
Can you tell us at this stage how many suspects were involved and how they gained entry into the building in the first place?
We are unable to say anything in that regard, as that constitute the focus of the investigation. We want to know how many people were in there, how did they gain access into the facility, what else other than the computers has been removed, were there any breaches from a security perspective, and most importantly, what is it that we can assist through a security assessment in preventing the reoccurrence of any such.
All right. How do you respond, Commissioner, to these allegations that we're hearing that Intelligence Minister David Mshlobo and or senior government officials are involved? There's a lot of speculation around the motive right now, especially after the two court rulings on Friday.
We must condemn irresponsible statements and or allegations without any basis that are being made, particularly pointing at ministers and institutions of government as being involved. And we will call upon anyone who has got credible information on anyone's involvement to approach the investigating officers and deposit a sworn statement, but at the same time refrain from making irresponsible allegations in the public domain which are not assisting in as far as the investigation is concerned.
Commissioner, will security around judges be improved going forward?
We are saying, as the South African Police Service, that we are sanctioning a security assessment, a threat assessment, which will tell whether the current security arrangement is adequate or not. If it is not, we will the outcome of the security assessment will then facilitate the review of the current situation.
All right, let's move on to another crime that's made international headlines actually during the past 2 weeks or so. The suspects at the Tambo International Airport heist, reports that they've been arrested. Have they appeared in court and have they been charged so far?
I'll start by expressing my appreciation to the team, which is comprised of members of the South African Police Service from various units, as well as the Hawks, that have been working hard since this unfortunate incident. Yes, further 5 people have been arrested in this regard. They will have appeared in court today. They will obviously have been charged for the robbery at OR Tambo. It is regrettable, but at the same time pleasing to know that one of those 5 arrested is a member of the South African Police Service. Regrettable in that we do not want to see our members involved in crime, But it is pleasing to know that even if they are our own and they are found to be on the wrong side of the law, we do not do any cover-up. We take forward the resolution of ensuring that everyone is equal before the eyes of the law.
There are reports coming in of a Lamborghini and a large amount of cash recovered. What can you tell us on that note?
No, I don't want to dignify any such reports which were leaked out in the media with a response. Safe to say that as the South African Police Service, we continue to thoroughly investigate the matter with the aim of bringing the perpetrators to book, and any evidence, any piece of evidence that we come across will be collected and deposited into our exhibit stores to form part and parcel of the case when it is processed before the courts of our country.
All right, Commissioner, there were reports of senior SAPS officials, the so-called whistleblowers in this particular case, who were based at our Tambo International, now being moved for security. What can you tell us? Can you confirm this?
I don't think any one of our senior officers will be proud of themselves being referred to as whistleblowers. If they have got the real issues, they will understand the internal processes that are at their disposal, which are to be utilized in them raising issues of concern. I don't take kindly to any leakages by any one of our members who purport to be a whistleblower or under the disguise of being a whistleblower and not assisting in the investigation of a crime of this magnitude.
All right, Commissioner, corrupt officials at the SAPS, a constant problem. Officials lining their pockets at the expense of public safety. What concrete measures are in place, and not just lip service, do you have in place to alleviate the situation for now?
You will know that we have got an independent police investigative directorate which is charged with the responsibility to investigate any cases where any one of us is implicated or is alleged to be involved in any criminal and or corrupt activity. And we are on record as the South African Police Service as saying that we respect the mandate of IPID and any other competent authority charged with the responsibility to do such investigations. And we will, as the South African Police Service, continue to cooperate with any such competent authority as long as such investigations are conducted within the confines of the laws of our country.
Acting National Police Commissioner Khomotso Phahlane.